and welcome my fab fans to Glam's new video. So every single one of these I've ever built for the kid that I give them to has been destroyed, so I'm probably just not going to bother gluing it anymore. Because it takes so much longer and it's just not worth it if he's going to break it anyway. I'm going to open every one of the bags. But first, I'm going to open the person and put them together. Why do I put the person together first? Because I don't need instructions to put a Lego person together. So I know his hat's supposed to be going forward, but I'm going to put it backwards. And I'm gonna put him right here. He'll just be there. Another thing I do is I put the wheels together. Not fully, but enough to where I just don't have to deal with them rolling around everywhere. I wonder, am I putting them on correctly? I think so. That looks correct. Okay. Put all these to the side. Okay. And I have these pieces. They're all decor pieces. And then these are all the stud pieces. These are actually real sized Legos. Despite them not being branded Legos. They're dollar store Legos. They're called Make It blocks. To be fair, I don't think I've ever actually built a real Lego set on my channel yet. Maybe one day, when I can afford real Legos. Oh. This one's too big. This one. This one's this. 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 And this twice. Now it needs this.
And your dinner's done.
This. And this. Ooh. Ooh. It wants a flat one, then this one, and this one, then, I still think it was really adorable how the Denji that I found, I'm not gonna share names, not unless they tell me I can. Not only did they let me step on them, because it was so in character, but also they got so like excited when they thought I went to the college close by, and I had to let them know, dude, I already graduated from there. like, sorry, I kind of already got my degree from there, and I'm working on my next one, because I already got my associates. Sorry, bro, I already kind of got my base degree. You're a little behind. But it was adorable when they were like, wait, you do art and you go here? And I was like, no, I go to a college out of state. It was so sweet, so adorable. They deserve the head ruffles. Okay. These steps are oddly placed. Oh, I forgot a piece. Oh, shit. There we go. I was about to say, where's the other door? I will say 10 out of 10 would love to cosplay with that Denji again. I still live in the same state that they go to school in. I just do online classes. Because then I don't have to leave my house to do schoolwork. If I bring my computer with me, I can do my schoolwork at work. Which I know not everyone can do. I'm aware not everyone is privileged in some ways. I don't know why it's making me double up on so many tiny pieces. If they're gonna be hidden anyway. This is so redundant. I think this is just to up the piece count. Do, 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 do. Something I realized is I unintentionally flirt with people all the time. It's just a part of my personality at this rate. It is not a bad thing. It just means your vibe is great. I will say, I'm glad I've only ever flirted with adults. Like, I've never made that mistake. Usually I find out they're an adult and then I'm just like, you know what, at least I wasn't saying anything that was really gross. Or disturbing. My vibe and my capability of just knowing who the children are and just avoiding that is because I babysit children that are like giants. Why are they so tall now? Like, every single child I have had to meet from any con or babysitting adventure, they're so fucking tall. I feel so short. Like, I know I'm shorter than average female height. I understand this. I'm aware of this. But it still sucks being so small. I'm just towered over. Oh my god, this is an engine piece. Okay. Okay, now I need the orange. And 2 blues. Because sometimes I just say the raunchiest things to people. I'm glad I didn't say it to any of the children. I'm glad I've held my tongue in front of the kids. Because I'd feel so bad if I said something really disturbing in front of the children. Swears I don't find disturbing. Swear all you want. It's just a part of the human language, and they have to learn those words anyway. I mean, they shouldn't be using them until they are an adult, but that is more of the fact that they can get in trouble at school if they say them. You know, the fact that you have to cover up the cool engine piece in this is really annoying to me. What's the point? But you know what? I know the kid who's gonna have this is gonna destroy it anyway, so. This is weird. Sometimes my thought when I'm doing a step is just why? Why this way? Why so tedious? Yo, I found these pieces so fast. Do you ever just watch a movie and think, this is weird as hell? Because for me, it's every damn day. Because I just put random shows on in the background whenever I'm filming a video, just so I have something to listen to so that I don't feel like I'm talking to myself fully. Because in reality, what YouTubers do is they talk to themselves for hours if they're filming alone. Do you know how crazy that makes me feel? I will say I am genuinely waiting for everyone to like follow me so that I can follow them back. But I also just don't want to follow random people. So I'm a bit nervous about it, but you know what? It's worth the risk. If someone ends up being a creep, I can just block them or delete them. So I hope not everyone who follows me is gonna be creepy. I'm a little nervous, but oh well. I already had to deal with one creep, I don't want to deal with another. Like at the con, I was taking off like a layer because I was wearing my Demon Slayer costume. And I wanted to take off the jacket. I'm always wearing 2 shirts no matter what. And they watched me do it like creepily. So one of my friends stared them down being like, "What are you doing? How dare you?" She's not naked. Stop looking at her like that type shit. Which was really sweet. I'm glad when I went to the con, I met such lovely people. I will state, I think this is looking really cute. I'm really happy with the outcome so far. All I did was a step. I mean, this is looking great. I will state, I might be attracted to women more than anything, but a boy who will let me step on them makes me question my sexuality just a little bit. 'Cause I enjoy the power that I have over them. I will state that also makes my mom judge me real bad, but I don't give a shit. But I guess me and my mom are very different people, so. Shh. Okay. But also they were really hyper feminine, so maybe that's another reason I thought they were adorable. Because I will say some of the first people I've ever dated, I dated because they looked a lot like women. Very hyper feminine men, yes. But I will state I have threatened to peg men before. Just because I wanted to see the reaction. Some are really into it, some are really scared. I want them to be scared, so it works. I get the freaky ones, I guess. But I also do cosplay, so maybe that's why I get freaky ones. They're just like, that's expected. Yeah. look at it, I finished it. And it didn't take me a fucking hour. Which my mom kept judging me for when I first was making these. She was like, why is it taking you so long? Guess what? I'm not using anything other than super glue. And the super glue deforms the pieces, making it harder to click them together. This one only had one extra piece. Someone counted and tried their hardest for this one. Anyway, peace, love, have a good night, my fab fans. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.